If you want to create a Mailchimp autoresponder email, this video will walk you through the full setup from start to finish. Whether you're building a welcome email for new subscribers, a follow-up message after someone joins your list, or a simple automated campaign to save time, Mailchimp makes it possible with a few clicks. And if this tutorial helps you, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, go to Mailchimp and sign into your account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the automation section. This is where Mailchimp keeps all of its automated email tools, including customer journeys and autoresponders. After clicking automations, select flow templates. This opens a library of pre-built automation flows that are designed to help you get started faster without building everything manually. From here, find and click Welcome New Contacts. This is the best option if you want Mailchimp to automatically send an email when someone joins your list. Next, click Use this flow. Mailchimp will load the pre-built welcome journey into the journey builder, and this gives you a ready-made automation structure that you can customize for your brand and a message. Now, you'll be taken into the builder. The first thing to do is click Create an email. This is where you define the actual autoresponder message that your new contact will receive. Once the email step opens, you'll want to edit the to and from settings. Make sure the sender name and sender email look professional and match your brand, because this is what people will see in their inbox. After that, edit the subject line. Your subject line is one of the most important parts of the autoresponder because it helps determine whether people open the email. Keep it clear, friendly, and relevant to the welcome message you're sending. Then move on to the schedule settings. This controls when the autoresponder is sent after someone triggers the journey. For example, you may want it to send immediately after someone subscribes or after a short delay depending on your campaign strategy. Adjust this timing so the email reaches your audience at the right moment. Next, select the mail for this step. This is where you choose the email content that the automation will use. Make sure the design, message, and call to action all match your goal. If you're welcoming new subscribers, this might include a quick introduction, a thank you message, and a link to your website, product, or free resource. Once everything looks good, click Close to exit the email editor and return to the flow. At this point, Mailchimp may show a message asking you to upgrade to continue. That's because some automation features in Mailchimp require a paid plan. If you see the upgrade prompt, you'll need to upgrade your plan before you can run the autoresponder live. After upgrading, come back to the flow and run it so your automation can start sending emails automatically. And that's it. You've now created a Mailchimp autoresponder email workflow. This setup can save you a lot of time, help you respond to new contacts instantly, and make your email marketing feel much more professional. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.